Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Lightship Tarot. This is a yearly general reading for Sagittarius for the year 2025. We'll be doing one card for every month of 2025. This is coming to you from Lightship Tarot in the Tower of the Lightship where I live in London. I hope it brings some guiding light into your life and into your year 2025. There'll be one card for every month and we'll begin with January. So first card for our Sagittarius, love this Sagittarius card. Brilliant start here, Sag. We've had a few signs have their own cards come out, their own major arcana cards come out straight away for them, and this is very much you standing in your power. Temperance is the Sagittarius card, beginning your year in January. And the key message with the Temperance card is this person is turning base metal into gold. They can make wonderful things happen when they enjoy what they do, or they enjoy the person that they're with. Okay, they've got wonderful balanced energy of 1 foot in the emotional pool, the dreamy emotional pool, keeping your dreams alive while still having 1 foot in the practical realm. So I often get along well with the Sagittarius because they often tend to be very practical, loyal, reliable people, but they're also fun and they're able to, like I say, create this beautiful, base metal into gold by when you enjoy what you do. Perhaps this is you starting a new job in January, or perhaps this is what you want to go into 2025 with the mindset of. If you have a manifestation board, it'd be fantastic to put this card on your manifestation board, you standing in your power and manifest that into your world. Love that. If you hear those ship sounds, by the way, that's just the bridge going up and down on the ship. That's our front door. There's also been a crazy storm here in London as well, so if you hear the wind whistling a lot, that's why. Okay, lovely start to your reading here, Sag. February, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this has come out for a few signs, actually. This is kind of feeling slightly tired, lethargic, feeling like perhaps, February can be like that in the Northern Hemisphere as well. It's still quite cold. We kind of just have to get through it. This person could be working really hard and not really seeing maybe the fruits of their labor that they might have expected from this mindset that you came into 2025 with. Perhaps you kind of got over that initial kind of flush of really loving and enjoying what you do and feeling really empowered, and the message from the universe here is very much kind of stand your ground and wait, when kind of keep going, because you will get the Eight of Pentacles, which is quality work, soon, and after that you'll get your Nine of Pentacles and financial independence, and finally the Ten of Pentacles, which is kind of legacy. But the universe is staying here. Keep going, don't give up, believe in yourself, okay? And don't forget to keep enjoying what you do, love what you do, follow your passions, and you will create beautiful things, and you will also create an abundance for yourself. Because, I love this, we just talked about the King of Pentacles. Your King of Pentacles time is coming. It could happen for you in March. It could be in March that you really realize that all this diligence that you're putting into your work here could really be paying off. This could be you putting down a deposit on a home. This could be you, actually, sometimes it can be receiving money, but often this is you investing in yourself and you're creating that financial grounding for yourself, which is long lasting, which will survive for many generations, okay? This person is surrounded by grapes. It's genderless, although it's the king here, it's genderless. It could be also be a strong earth sign presence in your life, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and this person is kind of creating their own castle and this own fertile environment for themselves through their own diligence and hard work and not giving up. And that hard work could be emotional hard work as well, working on yourself. Please comment if this resonates with you, Sagittarius. Also, one person will get a free reading. If you subscribe and comment, then you're automatically in the hat for a free personalized reading from me. Ooh, I love this. We have the Chariot in April. So from the King of Pentacles in March, we move into the Chariot in April. I'm also seeing a lot of yellow here, which is also always a very happy energy. This could literally be you getting a car. This could be you leaving. This person is leaving the city. There could be a strong Cancer presence in your life, but this person is leaving their city and they're able to make decisions at ease because they trust their instinct. They follow their passions, okay? Perhaps this investing in yourself and kind of being in a better place financially allows you to go on a big trip abroad potentially, or maybe even actually leave the city that you're in and start a new adventure in a new town, okay? But the Chariot is very much after maybe a bit of time of kind of working hard, kind of putting your head down and working hard. This could be you going out there into the world again. This could be you feeling more kind of financially secure and kind of going out there and looking for a partner maybe in April. But I kind of see this as you kind of making leaps and bounds in kind of the workplace and in kind of your work or travel there. In May, for Sagittarius, we have, the Eight of Swords. Funnily enough, we had the Eight of Swords for another sign in May as well. So perhaps after really kind of working out what it is you really want to do and kind of getting out there, perhaps not all your hopes come into fruition immediately. I mean, it's a yearly reading. You know, sometimes things take multiple years to really come to fruition. And perhaps this is something that worries you. The Eight of Swords is all about anxiety, depression, being caught in our own headspace. But actually, this person, they could free themselves from this kind of self-imposed restriction at any time. Thoughts are self-imposed, okay? So thoughts become things. So whatever you think, that will become your reality. So the universe is very much saying here, you can liberate yourself. You can use these swords to cut these bandages free, and you can unblindfold yourself and see that actually in the original Rider-Waite deck, you can see the waters have receded. There's actually nothing to physically fear, okay? Perhaps this new start, moving into this new environment, might be a bit anxiety-inducing. All new things are. Starting a new job or a new relationship, it can be worrying at times because you care about it enough for it to worry you, and that's okay. But the universe is saying don't stay in that energy too long or unnecessarily, okay? For in June, it'd be lovely to see some wands happening here. As we go into the summer months, I always like to see some wands kind of making hay while the sun shines. We have the Ace of Swords. Great. So this could feel like a bit of a breakthrough. This is also a wonderful card to get after the Eight of Swords as well, because the swords are all about thoughts, conflicts. There could be a strong air sign in your life over the course of this time, but the Ace of Swords is a new path moving away from this kind of anxiety. So this could be a new way of thinking. This could be a new mindset that you adopt. This could be a new way of you kind of really thinking about something in a different way, perhaps finding a way to enjoy your work, perhaps having a totally different mindset, which enables you to kind of thrash away any of this kind of negative thinking and start a new, more positive chapter for you in June. I don't know about you, but in the Northern Hemisphere, I always start feeling more positive as soon as we enter the summer months as well. Obviously, I'm reading this from London. Please let me know where you're listening in from. And we have the Ten of Wands, okay? Great. I hope to see some wands here. Ten of Wands, this is you achieving great things, okay? You may feel slightly overwhelmed or overburdened by these wands that you've created, but you can't understate the fact that this person has created 10 wands. Tens are all about completion. You've worked really hard. You are a fire sign, so wands are very much your suit. And although this person may look worried or wearisome or tired or exhausted by what they've done, actually around this time in July, you may feel like you're able to kind of show the fruits of your labor and actually take it home, okay, and really show the world what you're capable of. Again, making hay while the sun shines, like I said, perfectly embodied in this card. Really interesting. Let's get Sagittarius's card for August, please. And we have the Four of Swords. Lovely to see that after the Ten of Wands. So in August, perhaps you go on a summer holiday. It's kind of traditional in this country to go away in kind of July or August when the kids are off school. And this is kind of after this Ten of Wands, feeling very tired, you're able to take a rest. Perhaps this is you having a big meditative holiday, maybe a retreat, maybe some kind of spiritual retreat. If you haven't got that plan, maybe by the time August rolls around, this universe is saying it could be really beneficial for you after all this hard work, and perhaps a lot of kind of conflict in your thoughts as well. It's time for you to take a break, okay, and just take a mindful moment. These four swords will never actually fall on this person, and they are just taking some respite really from the world after all the hard work that you've done, and I'm sure you'd have earned this rest. So if you don't have it planned, the universe is saying plan that break for yourself, Sagittarius. I think it would really help to replenish and restore you. So interesting. Let's see what Sagittarius has for September, please. One card for Sagittarius for September. Ooh, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so perhaps this Four of Swords leads you to kind of really think about what it is you want next. Okay, and you may feel in September a bit indecisive. You may feel unsure of the path to go ahead on, okay? You've worked hard all year. You kind of started the year with a strong sense of what you wanted to do and how you would go about it. And perhaps in September, you start to have a rethink and you're not quite sure of which way to go. I always see this as quite a healthy energy of kind of not making a choice yet and just kind of biding your time. Be interesting to see if the Hangman comes out here, because this is very much Hangman energy of kind of watching and waiting, really. Let's see what's next for you then. In October For Sagittarius in October, we have the Six of Cups. Wonderful. Nice to see some cups here. Your first cups, apart from the cups that we see in the Sagittarius card. In October, you may feel like you kind of, this is very much the card of nostalgia. You may return to the kind of existence that you really enjoyed previously. It could be you reacquainting yourself with a friend or old friend or family member. This could be you going back to your hometown. I always see this as kind of the unofficial granny card. It reminds me of my granny in my hometown, visiting my granny. And this is very much going back to kind of like, it's sometimes like a childhood innocence as well. And kind of maybe this is you checking in with a family member or visiting the hometown or having some kind of nostalgia. Perhaps this is you enjoying a relationship with somebody that really reminds you of another past relationship that also brought you a lot of happiness. Could also be reuniting with a friend as well. Lovely energy, the Six of Cups. And in November, Sagittarius season, beginning of Sagittarius season, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, nice. So some more cups. Perhaps this kind of returning to this mindset that you may have had in the past, one of nostalgia, really going back to enjoying the things that you love. This kind of gives you more of like an emotional grounding, okay? So the Queen of Cups, this is an empath. This is somebody that people go to for emotional support or advice. Again, genderless, but this is someone that people feel very comfortable with. There could be a strong water presence in your life around this time, but this is you really finding that emotional stability after what might have felt like a bit of an unstable time emotionally. You know, lots of swords happening for you in the middle of your reading here, and then it feels like it's kind of leveling out and you're kind of getting that emotional grounding for yourself again towards the end of the year, which is really nice to see. And the last card for Sagittarius for December, one last card for Sagittarius before we look at the Animal Oracle, is the Sun. Love this. Okay, I had a feeling there'd be a really positive card at the end of your reading, Sagittarius. I really did. I hope the Sun might come out for you. This is really nice. So the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and all your work throughout the year is leading up to this moment. Wonderful way to end 2024. I'm really happy for you. The Sun illuminates all the good in our lives. Okay, the sunflowers look towards the good. Sometimes we need to look at all the good stuff in our lives and be grateful for it, and that's the true secret to happiness. I mean, this person standing on a unicorn here, they're opening their arms up wide to the universe, and they're ready for whatever the universe has to offer, and they see the happiness all around them. Wonderful way to bookmark your reading there, Sagittarius. I love you standing in your power at the beginning and then finishing in the Sun here in a really happy energy, thanks to all the hard work that you've done throughout the year. Let's get an Animal Oracle card for you. Okay, and we have Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. Interesting, very similar energy to the Fool here. 3. So Grasshopper Spirit, 30. Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. Okay, I feel like this leap happens around here. It may be April time, that might be the time that you really take that leap of faith. Or perhaps June with the Ace of Swords. That could be the time where you're really encouraged to kind of take this leap of faith, because ultimately it will pay off. It will all be worth it, and you will find that happiness. This is a wonderful energy here of kind of going back to maybe a more happy, emotionally stable time that perhaps you haven't known for a couple of years. I know lots of people have had kind of a difficult few years after the pandemic, and we're only kind of really recovering from that now, I would say, or kind of processing all that stuff. And don't be afraid. Take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to take a well-calculated risk, whilst always kind of knowing what it is that will truly fulfill you as well. And conclusions are within reach. Okay, lovely. Conclusions are within reach, okay? So similar to this kind of 10 of Wands energy here, you may have felt overburdened by things. Life might have felt a bit heavy for you. You may have felt like you've been working really hard and you've not really gotten what it is that you so crave. But actually, conclusions are within reach, Sagittarius. Keep working hard. Take that time for yourself, because happy, emotionally kind of stable times are ahead for you in 2025. Wonderful reading, Sagittarius. I really hope it resonated. Like I say, don't forget to subscribe, see other readings, check out your moon and rising sign messages. But otherwise, have a wonderful 2025 and see you next time.